It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course, the Toronto Raptors, not posing much of a threat right now.
I think for the Bucks, what's crazy is we haven't really seen the early season explosion we expected from them, but they're starting to pile up wins nonetheless.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Joseph in at the point guard position. And from Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at center. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Middleton against Barnes. Down low. Here's Poeltl. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. Barnes passes to Trent. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Milwaukee, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Barnes comes with a double team. Middleton from the outside nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Olynyk. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Poeltl, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And so he hits both. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. Poeltl. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Joseph passes to Trent. No good on the triple.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Trent against Connaughton. Pass to Joseph. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Back to Lopez. Here's the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Barnes against Middleton. Inside. And that one's good. Joseph.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton outside. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. The three from Barnes. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Toronto calls time here.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Beverly comes in for Connaughton. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Bucks, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Boucher finds Pirtle. Here's quickly. Back to Barrett. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Lillard. 2 on the clock. Portis' shot is off. And here's quickly. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pirtle. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes checked in for Boucher. And it's Brown in for Trent. And so Pirtle nails both of them. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lopez, the screen on quickly. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Boucher's checked in for Pirtle.
2 shots.
and so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Barrett. Barnes in the post. Portis on him. Back to Barrett. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Barrett's got 6 points.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Lillard passes to Beverly. Driving inside. Out to Portis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's RJ Barrett, and it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that's about positioning and length and athleticism. Boucher doing the job on the offensive rebounding end.
Payne against Quickly. Payne with it. Middleton outside. And he gets it to go. 5 points in the game. But now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Brown. Kicks it to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Crowder inside, guarded by Quickly. Crowder, that's good.
That's a great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 8, their last encounter in Toronto.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. Only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Beverly. Free throw drops for Boucher.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Now here's Payne. Portis a screen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Middleton looking around. Portis with a screen on Olynyk. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Give him 8 points now. Shakes him. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Trent, the pass to Joseph. Pass to Pirtle. Barrett against Lillard. Trent with it. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Crowder, the pass to Portis. Connaughton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Olynyk. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Joseph, covered by Connaughton. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Crowder. And Toronto also making a switch. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Barrett. Now here's Lillard. He's been contributing over 15 a game. It's stolen by Trent. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Lillard finds Middleton. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Let's go with a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Barnes with a screen on Lillard. Outside Barnes. Launches it. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Toronto foul. Corey Joseph. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lillard. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Barnes, no good. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Bucks ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Bucks.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Now here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Joseph. Off target with the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Olynyk for 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Lopez, the screen. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Timeout called, the Raptors. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Middleton, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo against Olynyk. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doubled by Middleton. Outside Olynyk. Now here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Pirtle. Pass to Joseph. Back to Pirtle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton left side. Now here's Lopez. Now Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barnes. Here's Middleton. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Olynyk. Here's Joseph. And again, no good by Toronto. Olynyk against Antetokounmpo. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pirtle with a screen on Middleton. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Olynyk from downtown. Buries it from 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And the Bucks call time here. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Lillard deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
There's the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Trent, the pass to Joseph. Outside Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Trent on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek Freak.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Joseph. Trent from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Portis. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Joseph. Now Barrett. Giannis with the rebound. Portis with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Middleton. Portis a screen. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk. Portis against Trent. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Quickly finds Boucher. Boucher a screen on Beverly. Quickly outside. And again, Toronto no good. Can't get it to drop. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
And here's Boucher. Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. From deep. They get the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Crowder from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 15. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Barnes drives in. Inside. Here's Quickly. And they pick up 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Payne against Quickly. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, that's the second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the Raptors call time here. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in. Milwaukee on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barnes with it. Portis picks him up. Payne against Quickly. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Barrett. Lets it go from deep. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Payne. Launches a 3. The shot off that time.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
For 3, Barrett. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Portis finds Lopez, and here is Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton for 3, 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Toronto. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Now here's Barnes. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is a time to give his team some punch.
Here's Joseph, defended by Lillard. Lets it go from 11, and that one's long.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Lillard. Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Olynyk against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Totonto inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Olynyk for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Totonto surveys. And Giannis throws it down.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
No, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always.